it fair to say that Rainier straddles two worlds as a nightclub owner and as a kind of go-between to a criminal underworld? And how does that work out for him?
Yeah, I think Rainier, my character, really eats between those two worlds, the world of nightclub owner and the link between the counselor life, the counselor's life, and the drug world. But overall, I think he's more of a nightclub owner, and that's what we based our character on. Because on the other hand, on the other side of his business, he's very naive, and he's as victim as the counselor himself.
And tell me a little bit about his relationship with Cameron Diaz's character.
Cameron Diaz's character, which is named Marquina, and my character has this relationship, and I think it's based on fear, his fear towards her. Fear of losing her and fear of being with her. So there's no way he can escape out of this relationship. And she knows it, and she really controls him on that basis. And he is this kind of person who's telling the opposite to the world, and he's telling the opposite to himself. But very deep inside, he knows the truth. The truth is that he is totally out of control, and he's a very weak and very alone person.
What was it like to return to a work by Cormac McCarthy?
It's always a pleasure as an actor to have those dialogues and those words and those huge long scenes of dialogue. It's like a theater play, and it's very also challenging because many images, many great descriptions of situations written by him are organic in some way, and some others is so intellectual that you have to really make it work and find your place inside in order to make it organic. But again, the images and the words are so exquisite that it's a pleasure to work with those. No?
And what was it like to work with Ridley Scott?
Well, it's one of those dreams come true. I would have never thought it would ever happen. I mean, I was very young when I saw The Duelists, Alien, Blade Runner, and then one day I was on his set, shooting with him, and he's a sweetheart. He's such an amazing director, but also beautiful person, and he took care of all of us in an amazing way. And when you realize you go there, you shoot, and then you go back home, it makes you feel that it's easy. He makes things very easy for you. And this movie wasn't easy because it's very relied on dialogue, so you need to take your time and be prepared, and he made all these things possible for the actors to be comfortable.
And tell me a little bit about your relationship with Michael Fassbender's character.
Michael and I, the counselor and Rainier, are like, they have this weird relationship of friendship and business. He's lawyer, my character's lawyer, and he's keen or interested in going into this other world of drugs, of underworld, and I am the link between his world and the other world, and it's based on kind of formality because he's only my lawyer, but also I trespass that barrier and become more of a friend of his. And of course, I am as victim as he is in the movie.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.